Welcome back to continuing coverage here on GoSycamores.com for spring football. It's time to continue to get to know the staff. There's a few new ones here in Terre, Haute. We begin with Mark Smith, who's assistant head coach, also focuses on the defensive line. Coach Smith, it's great to meet you. Great to have you here in Terre Haute. What's it like to kind of get through that introductory phase and now just focus on football and get to spring practice?
Well, you know, Terre Haute's always been kind of a home for us. We lived in Terre Haute for 17 years. It's been 14 years ago since we've been here. So it's good to be back, and it's a new experience every day from the standpoint of getting to know the players and getting the program going again. So it's been fun, and it's exciting to be back.
You know, for me, I'm relatively new to Indiana State. One of the things I hear from folks who have been here for a while is how much just campus and the environment has changed over time. For you, since your last stint, how much has campus changed and really just the environment here in Terre Haute?
Well, I think they've done a great job of improving the campus. Now, there's a lot of things that are very familiar and a lot of people still very familiar that I knew when I was back in the day when I was here the first time. But overall, I've been very impressed with the university and the athletic department and how things are being done.
Being here with Coach Mallory, what stood out about this opportunity and specifically to join Coach Mallory and his staff?
Well, you know, I've known Kurt a long time. We had the opportunity to work together though for 4 years up at the University of Michigan. And one thing that I can tell you about Kurt and how he's going to run the program, the university made the right choice. Great husband, great father, a guy that understands how to do things the right way, and obviously a very good football coach. So it's exciting. One of the main reasons I did want to come back is because Kurt's going to be in charge.
For you in this program, when you guys go out and you recruit, it really seems already there's a buzz about this program, and a lot of it has to do with Coach Mallory and his ties to the state of Indiana, of course, just that Mallory name. As you guys go out, can you sense that excitement really building about this brand and about Indiana State football, and why?
Well, at this point, we haven't had a chance to really get far off of campus. You know, we've dealt with a lot of the Wabash Valley area coaches, but you know what? We did spend some time over at the Indiana High School State Clinic, which was about a week to 10 days ago. And believe me, people are very excited to have Kurt here and to have people that have some Indiana background. I grew up in Indiana. I'm a Purdue grad. Like I said, I coached here for 15 years and coached at Rose-Hulman for 2. So, you know, people are very familiar with a lot of people on our staff, and I think the buzz is good. They're excited that they've got some people that understand Indiana high school football and how important it is that your state schools do recruit those areas and that they try to get as many kids from Indiana as they can.
You'll focus on the defensive line. I know it's really, really early here in spring practice and there's a lot of time for you to get to know your personnel, but from what you've been able to see and work with so far, what do you like about this group and what you'll really be focusing on in spring practice?
You know, it's a learning experience every day, not only for me but for them. You know, getting to know their new coach, and you know, it's a great group. I like these guys because, you know, and it's not that it's not the same at every school you go to when you change schools, but these guys are hungry and they want to be coached, and they're very willing to learn. And it's been great so far. We've actually had one practice, but from the standpoint of meetings and them being very attentive and being in tune to what we're trying to get done, it's been awesome.
For Sycamore fans anticipating to come out to practice and see you guys and hopefully in the fall, how would you describe the defense that they're possibly going to see this fall?
Very aggressive attacking defense. You know, Coach Wilson's brought a scheme here that he's run for quite a few years at Wayne State and even at Ashland when he was there. But this will be a very aggressive attacking defense that I think people will enjoy to watch.
Coach Smith, we know it's a really busy time for you guys during spring practice. We appreciate a few minutes sitting down with us.
No problem. I'm glad to be back.
For more on the complete staff, be sure to stay tuned here for GoSycamores.com.